Yeah, that's all. Okay.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah.
I start with Sinil. Sinil usually tries to, hello, good morning. Suddenly, change a lot of time.
Sound check, sound check. Sound check. And guest from Korea, yeah, how does he find Brunei? A guest from Korea, how does he find Brunei? A guest from Brunei, Korea, how does he find Brunei? A guest from hello. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay. Daewon Kim.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone.
He said some long sentence.
Hey everyone, my name is Kim and thank you for Sinil for inviting me to this episode of your Brunei 사랑해요.
Okay. So we start.
Okay,
Okay.
do I need to keep the distance?
Oh yeah, a bit closer.
A bit closer.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. One more sentence.
Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Kim and thank you Sinil for inviting me to
Okay.
this episode.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. So let's start. Part 1. Okay. Stop. Many things to settle. Okay. Okay. Part 1. Hello, good morning. This is Sinil Lee, and thank you for tuning in to Brunei 사랑해요 on Progresif Radio. So today, it's a very very special day because we have our guest, which is who is from Korea, all the way from KL. Yeah, let's welcome Mr. Kim.
Hey everyone, my name is Kim and thank you Sinil for inviting me to this episode of your Brunei 사랑해요. Today I'd like to introduce Korean songs popular in early 2000.
Wow, early 2000.
Yeah, especially when I was an impressionable middle school student.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to have some conversation with him on this radio. But before that, as he mentioned, let's listen to some two songs that was released in 2000. So A Day of Peace by Epic High and Fly by Epic High. Enjoy listening and I'll be back soon. Okay. Part 2. Hello, welcome back everyone, and you are listening to 브루나이 사랑해요 with your host Sinil and Kim. Yeah, on Progresif Radio. So, yeah, I got this question so many times from my Bruneian friends. Like, what do you like about Brunei? I mean, why do you like Brunei and so on. Yeah, but I told them already that maybe I cannot really represent Korean because I've been living here for so long. But for today, I guess I can ask the same question to him because I think Mr. Kim is like, for him it's a very very first time to coming to Brunei, so he's very very Korean, right? Yeah. So Kim, how's your Brunei experience so far? Although it's only been a day.
It's been wonderful. Yes, you're right. I only arrived here yesterday and I hadn't had a chance to explore around. The places I visited yesterday were amazing.
Oh, really? Yeah, oh yeah, wait, sorry, Mr. Kim. Actually, I should have asked you about this question before everything. Yeah. Can you introduce a bit of yourself to our audience? Because although you just said that my name is Kim and then I'm from KL, yeah, so maybe they're very curious about it.
Yeah, alright. So, hi everyone. Yeah, this is Daewon Kim. And it is such an honor to be on air for the very first time in my life.
Oh, really?
And the very first time to come to Brunei.
Okay, that's good.
And I'm a Korean and born and raised in Seoul. So according to Sinil's words, legit Korean.
Oh, it's Korean.
Yeah, but for now I am stationed in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, for my company's expansion scam.
Oh.
I'm so glad to get to talk to you guys today.
Wow, so you are stationed in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur,
Yeah.
under your company's name. That's very cool though. I always dream to, live in like Kuala Lumpur or Jakarta under like very, very good company from Korea.
Oh.
I love it. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to our conversation on Brunei. So you said you went to some places in Brunei upon arrival, right? So could you tell us where you visited this one?
So once I arrived in Brunei, the first place I went to was the Empire Hotel.
Empire, that's good.
Yeah, I was told quite many times that it is a 7-rated hotel, right? And I think
7.
I know why already.
Oh yeah. So like a bit of information about Empire. It's unofficially 7-star rated hotel, and there's only two in the world that have this status, which is Empire, and the other one is Dubai, the one that has a very famous like sailing vessel ship in UAE. Wow, so Kim, what made you feel like it's a 7-star hotel? Can you elaborate on that, please?
Oh yeah, sure. As soon as I entered yesterday, I was overwhelmed by the fancy lobby, and I loved the combination of gold color and like unique marble, and as well as the antique woods with artistic sculptures.
Oh.
Yeah, this made me feel like I'm in a palace. Yeah, which reminds me that Brunei itself is an empire with a real palace.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was an absolute pleasure to stay at the place that made me feel like a nobleman.
Oh, noble man.
Yeah, so not only the room, but also the facilities were amazing. The restaurants and the swimming pool overlooking the private beach. Yeah, even at night, it felt great taking a walk on the jogging path by the beach.
Wow.
So that is something that you can only expect to experience only if you go to like 5 stars branded hotels in Kuala Lumpur.
Wow. Okay. Nice. It's very good to hear from someone from KL that Empire can have the like competitiveness over 5-star hotels in KL. Like wow, it's nice. Okay, and the next and the last question for this part is, where else have you been other than Empire yesterday?
So after we checked in, we went to the Jerudong area
Oh, yeah,
for
Jerudong.
dinner. And wow, it is just amazing, the combination of Jerudong theme park and McDonald's. That area gives me a feeling that Brunei is a great place to visit and even maybe live in for the rest of my life.
Wow, that's nice. Oh, so yeah, thanks to Jerudong and Empire, like wow, Mr. Kim starting to feel like Brunei is such a good place. Okay, now we take a quick break. Let's listen to 2 songs and then we come back. See you.
See you.
Okay. Part 3. Hello, welcome back, and it's really nice to hear from Kim that he likes Brunei so far. But maybe we can talk about his view on Brunei before coming here, I guess. Okay, so Kim, actually first thing first, did you know about Brunei before coming here?
Before coming here,
Yeah.
honestly, I didn't know about this country when I was young. But actually, our host Sinil Lee inspired me about Brunei. I further on about Southeast Asia.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Sinil and I have been best friends for like
Yeah,
10 years,
yeah,
right?
13 years,
Yeah, yes, no. Yeah, about like 8 years ago, when we were university students, we were discussing the exchange student program in which country should we apply for.
Or like around maybe 2015, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. And at that time, Sinil said he would definitely apply for Brunei, and he explained to me how wonderful this country is to live in, and the promising future he is planning in Brunei. So once I was stationed in Kuala Lumpur, he kept encouraging me to visit here, and finally, now here I am.
Yeah, finally you are here. That's good. Yeah, but yeah, so nice. So you started to know about Brunei after you came to. Oh no. You started to know about Brunei after like sometime 2015, and then
Yes.
like I'm sure that you know Brunei better because you are now in KL, which is not really far from Brunei.
Yeah.
So since you are in KL, have you met any Bruneians there?
Yeah,
It's quite hard. I mean,
yeah, no, but miraculously, I met one of my Malaysian friends who have Bruneian friends.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, so the chances of meeting Bruneians in the middle of KL, that's great. So what was that? How did you meet? Or
So
what's the
it's-
context?
So it's that one of my Malaysian friends, he studied in the UK, and there he met his Brunei friends at his university.
Oh.
And since they were sharing the same cultural food and everything, they went along well. So when the Bruneian friends visited KL, we all together went to hang out together. So I guess the chances to meet Bruneian for me is way higher in KL compared to Korea.
Oh, so apparently like you met Bruneian in KL.
Oh yes.
Wow, so he or she must be your like friend or acquaintance.
Yeah, now we are friends.
Oh, so that's
Yeah.
good that you have Bruneian friends. I thought you don't have any. Wow, that's very good. Yeah, okay, but like it's time to listen to music first, and this time the 2 songs that Daewon Kim selected are Partner for Life by SG Wannabe and Missing You by Fly to the Sky. Enjoy listening. Part 4. Hello, you have just listened to some nice songs and welcome back and stay tuned. We have a very special guest today who are with us, like 브루나이 사랑해요 on Progresif Radio, which is Kim. Yeah, so Kim, how are the songs?
Yeah, the songs have already made me cry. Yeah,
Oh,
it reminds
really?
me of the emotions I felt during my middle school years in Korea during like 2000. Like the songs right now, the songs were like flooded with the emotions, like those lyrics about how sincere my love toward you is, and
Oh yeah.
I would die for your happiness,
Yeah, yeah.
or
True.
my life is meaningless without you, and that kind of vibe. You know?
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's why you selected the songs that you have just listened to, which is
Yeah.
내 사람 and yeah,
It's
missing
around,
you.
It's all about love. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I hope you guys all liked it.
Oh, I really liked it. Yeah. So oh, actually, I'm quite curious about this one. Like how is KL different from Bandar Seri Begawan? Oh, but do you know Bandar Seri Begawan?
Yes, it's here.
Oh yes, yes. Oh, you know. So yeah, Bandar Seri Begawan is the capital city of Brunei Darussalam. So which has the same status as KL, right? Yeah. So how is KL different from Bandar?
Oh well, it is not easy to compare, I guess. First of all, maybe because of the size. And by the way, Sinil, have you been to KL before?
Wow, KL, Kuala Lumpur. Yeah. Well, you know, like actually in Brunei, KL has two meanings, like Kuala Lumpur and Kuala Lula.
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, Kuala Lumpur, yes, definitely, many times. And you know what? I'm not the only one who have been to KL many times. Many of my Brunei friends, they love to go to KL so much, and unofficially, KL is the most famous overseas destinations for Bruneians outside of this island. So naturally excluding Miri and Kota Kinabalu.
Ah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's my home. I mean, my third home.
Oh, then it is easy to say. So as you know, in KL there are many things that you can enjoy. There are super small stores to super mega progressive stores and countless Starbucks. But I think the Starbucks that Sinil recommended me last night in Baribi,
Yeah.
it's the most beautiful Starbucks I've ever
Oh,
seen.
really?
Yeah. So I think Brunei got the smaller quantity,
Uh-huh.
but only the best things are sorted out.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Thanks for sharing, Kim. Appreciate it. Yeah. I guess now we gotta listen to music again, and let's ask him like what songs have he picked. Yeah. Can you tell us about the song selections?
Okay. Actually, today I came to this Brunei with my father.
Oh, your father.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like a filial tour for me.
Mhm.
So I'm on duty right now.
Mhm.
So I picked like two songs about father. The name of the first song is Daddy, and the second one is Father.
Oh.
Yeah, both of them were written by the same person, Psy, PSY.
Oh, the Gangnam Style side.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
But like with a totally different vibes.
Mhm.
So I want our listeners to know that Psy not only can make us laugh and dance, but also he can make us cry. We will see.
Yeah, we'll see. Part 5. Wow, as Kim said, yeah, it is. Yeah, like it really, like you know, like it has really totally different vibe, Daddy and Father. I like it so much. Yeah. So about like you know, like but you know, I'm afraid that it's the time to wrap up our show
Oh,
already.
indeed.
Yeah. But before we conclude, let us have one last question. So yeah, Kim, you have few more days here in Brunei, right? So what do you expect to see?
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna stay here for a few days more, and I guess whatever I see and observe, it would be very meaningful. Similar to Malaysia, but Brunei's uniqueness makes me excited, and maybe I will be running out to the beach right after this.
Yes,
video.
right. After this studio, we go to the beach.
Yeah.
I'm also very excited. So yeah, because we need to go to beach, I think we need to wrap up our show now. Okay. Thanks for your words, and we hope to have you back here in Brunei and Progresif Studio at Gadong again anytime soon, Kim. Yeah. Okay. Thanks again, Mr. Kim, for joining our show, and thanks to our listeners for your time in the morning. Yeah, I will see you again next Saturday at 9 a.m. Until then, please have a nice weekend ahead, and salam shata. Bye bye. Okay, so now